All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. So it's been a minute. Um, Hopefully you can hear me. If you can, awesome. If not, I apologize if I'm muffled. Real quick, terrible lighting for today's video. We have no power. There's no electricity, but that's okay because I got a flashlight. If I really need to see, I can. If the camera doesn't capture it, again, I apologize, but I'm gonna try to work with what I got. It's been a long time. I've tried to record a video kind of like this where I'm like, hey, I'm sorry for disappearing, blah, blah, blah. But I've still been working out, but the problem is I've been kind of at this like plateau now. I am making gains still. Like, I think it's clear that I got some nice shoulder definition. My chest is looking better in t-shirts now. Like, this is flexed though, and then non-flexed. There's that. When I stand, it's a slightly different story. You could see it a little more, and there's still fat down here. But if we go from like here and up, I'm looking very slimmer here. Actually, so this is the current physique. Terrible lighting, but I think there's definitely a great increase in progress. Like, certain lighting here, let me tuck in too. Yeah, tucked in. We got some shape going on. I don't know. 224. Yeah, end of December I was 215, so we went up. But the thing is I haven't gone up too much, which is why I'm happy. It's like 7 pounds. Yeah, so since December I've gained 7 pounds. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, what I'm happy about though is since December though, again, I have made visible gains, and like I feel more comfortable in my black t-shirts whenever I go to work. Yeah, I feel like it's just visibly things are looking healthier, and I upped cardio a lot. I used to skip it quite a bit, if I'm being honest, but now I really enjoy runs. I'm just feeling overall healthier. But yeah, what I was saying though is, yeah, it's time that I really just lock in 100% again and just go full guns blazing, and while being smart still. But yeah, I want to title this video New Beginning because I want to lean into it being a new beginning. Real quick, I am bald. Yeah, to help signify that it's a new beginning. Thought I'd record a nice video, so there's enough talking. Yeah, if there's anything I should cover or go more in depth of what I had just mentioned, let me know in the comments. I'll answer questions. But yeah, we are doing a nice little throwback, and we are back in the home gym. So I want to start out with targeting the biceps, and then we'll head into chest, and then after that go to triceps. All right, so we used to start out very low about a year ago when I first started filming, but now I use 15s for my first reps. Oh, yeah, 2, 3, 4. There, see, a nice like 12. Now, I still do that movement focused one, and I still do it where I do like either 12, 10, 8, or 12, 10, 8, 6. I just for sure try to get 12 on the first set. Then the second set, I try to get 8, and if I still feel good energy-wise that day, then I'll go for 10. And then typically third set, I like to go till failure or 8. But I think today we'll do 12, 10, and then failure. I think that will be the format for today's lift. Just because my forearms are incredibly sore and they're killing me. I did reverse curls the other day. That really messed with the overall fatigue. There. This one, I forgot what type of curl this is called. It's more your traditional one. Closer to kind of like if you're doing a barbell curl, you know. Except it's with the dumbbells. More concentrated right there, I'd say. It's easier, I don't know. I feel like I build more muscle using dumbbells because they're easier to concentrate for some reason rather than a full barbell, you know? But, what am I saying? Oh, yeah. Let me break it down real quick. Obviously, you could use dumbbells, any type of curl builds muscle. But if you really want to target the biceps, the movement I'm doing right now, that is what you would probably want to do if you're working with dumbbells. This exercise, it's a great way to build those biceps, in my opinion. Because fully flex, you can start seeing the pump already, even with terrible lighting. I'd say you can. I know everyone likes to do the hammer curl, and with hammer curl, I do like doing it one at a time. But the thing is, with a hammer curl, that builds the forearm more than it does the bicep. Like, that's a forearm targeted lift right there. But yeah, again, any lift though, any movement makes gains. Not bad. I still got, I think that was 7. Over here, we're gonna do incline curls now because I like to do 2 different types of movements for each muscle. So we're focusing on biceps first, right? So we did that set of curls. So now we're gonna come over here, do a second focused sort of thing. And yeah, we're gonna knock out, sorry that my camera's crooked. Let me actually fix that real quick. Okay, this should be good now. Anyways, what I'm getting at, you know, we did that curl. Now we're just gonna come over here and do incline curls to target the muscles once more. And then just bring them up. And then you go down. All right, 2, 3. Let's do it with the 20s now. Oh yeah, this is gonna be heavy. 30s targeted. Let's make sure we don't tear anything and be smart though. Yeah. All right, here we go. There we go. Biceps done for the day. Chest time. Now, I love chest. Everyone loves chest. Real quick, if you're wondering why there's 3 microwaves in the background, don't ask me. light weights. Oh, yeah, let's go up a bit. Oh yeah. Easy peasy. Ugh. Okay. Never mind. But yeah, we're gonna do incline, dumbbell, chest presses, just to try my best to target the upper chest. But holy crap, is that a big spider over there? Oh, sorry. I'm afraid of spiders. I thought I saw like my worst nightmare. It was just sticks. But yeah, we're gonna just knock out some chest presses and build up that upper chest. But yeah, I found the 25s. They're over there. I wish I had heavier weights because I could definitely start with 35s, then do 40s and 50s. But I only got like up to 30s, so yeah. Last set. Oh, we're at 9. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Got the chest pump going though. You know, anyways, let me make sure I get the right angle. All right. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Let me get my body more straight. Okay. Yeah. I think that's 3. I lost count. All right, there's 12 on one side. We're gonna simply just walk over here and just do the other one, kind of back to back. I think the trippiest thing as I lose weight is noticing more veins on my arms. Yeah. All right. Oh. Yeah. Ugh. The other thing though is even though it's a great squeeze, it gets sore as hell. I'm already feeling some soreness going on. All right. Oh. Let's do this last set. That thing is, the triceps are tricepping in my opinion. All right. I know you can't see me just yet. My head's really out of frame. But you're about to see me in like 2 seconds when I go down. Now, we're going to just do skull crushers. And I'm running out of energy. Been lifting for nearly 35 minutes. Nothing too crazy, but I think it's just the volume of just concentration and just the amount of just reps. Or not reps, just, you know what I mean, concentration really. My muscles are really feeling it. So we're going to stop after I finish these last sets of skull crushers. And then I'm going to fill y'all in on how I've been lately since I haven't recorded in a few months. But yeah, we'll get into that after this, after these sets of skull crushers. Yeah, let me scoot up just a bit. All right. That should be more than enough room. Oh yeah, all right. And let me switch my, actually, fuck. Hang on. This is not my preferred bar, but it's what we got today. This feels so wrong for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna switch bars real quick because I didn't really feel it at all right there. All right, here we go. Now this is more what I like to do. The last little bar that I was curling was very weird. I forgot the name of that type of bar. I like this one better. This one's my go-to when I do skull crushers. Anyways, let's hit it. There you go. Nice and easy. Yeah. Here we go. Let's just get out of the way. Oh. Ooh, hang on. I'm gonna fix that little belly reveal. Oh. All right. Here we go. Come on. Okay, we're done. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So, I know you can't really see my face. Here I am. We finished our lift. I decided to stop it at the triceps. So we hit our chest, we hit our biceps and triceps. And then tomorrow I'm gonna hit my triceps, shoulders, and back and core. The reason why I didn't get in today is because I'm tired now. Had a long day at work yesterday, but I just wanted to at least hit it and not skip today. So I'm happy that I hit it today and continue the streak. But yeah, here's a little physique showcase, post lift pump. Nothing crazy because I still got all that chest fat. But yeah, let me just take off the shirt and show what we're currently working with. Let me see if I get my shirt over my headphones. I'm gonna take those off real quick, actually. Oh. Now, currently day 441, I think, of the cut. At the time of recording this, at least. Yeah, so here, chest is looking better. We still got lower fat though. Yeah, let's flex the biceps real quick. The muscle pose. Again, not the best lighting. Let's see. I'm also very far from the camera. Yeah, probably not the best choice being so far from the camera and recording in darkness. But yeah. Yeah, not the best still. Not the best pump either, but just want to show what we're working with. And I know I didn't hit back, but I'll try to see if I have anything to really flex and if I can aim at the camera right. Yeah, tried. Anyways, yeah, that's it for the lift and the physique showcase. I'll meet y'all in my house if you still want to watch and hear why I haven't been uploading for quite some time. All right, hey ladies and gentlemen, so I am standing. I have cousin over, so I didn't want to just record in the house with all the noise. So we're just on the side porch. Anyways, gonna be kind of like one-on-one sort of vibe. But oh yeah, here's where the old gym used to be, actually. Remember at the very start? The first bench press used to be in the American flag. Yeah, so it's been a year of the cut since the last video. You know, I feel like I've grown a lot mentally. I was, in short, in a relationship at the time of the last video, and currently not in that relationship anymore. I don't want to get too into it because it's personal, but it was for the best of my mental health to get out of that relationship. And it was my first time breaking up with someone, and it doesn't feel good. And it's weirder because, in short, this person kind of kicked off my whole gym arc. They were taking me to the gym before I could even drive. They drove me to the gym. They got me into the gym with them. They motivated me to do cardio, but also they happened to be someone of the opposite gender, and so I had a crush on them. But yeah, basically, in short, I lifted for them, and I always was under the impression that I lifted because it was for me, which at the end of the day, it really is, because I love this community and I love weightlifting. I watch Sam Sulek all the time. Like, this is a community that I do it because I purely love it. I do it purely for the craft. But there was still a big part of it that did it because I wanted to better myself for this person. And so after cutting that person off, this was like a month and a half ago now. Or what month is it? It's May. So it's been more than a month, actually. Just a little more than a month. And this past month, I haven't made much progress. And then the month leading up to the breakup, I could tell something was off. So then there was also really just a halt there. And so since the start of the new year, I was going up and down. But yeah, this relationship really became a relationship sometime around Valentine's Day. And so, yeah, since February, I just been kind of like plateauing, you know? And so with that relationship not working out, and then the stress of college finals getting to me, it was a little hard to make substantial progress. So yeah, with today's upload, I wanted to signify a new beginning, locking back in, and yeah, just celebrate it being a year of lifting, and just getting right back to it. Yeah, you know, now that I'm talking about it, as I'm talking, I think I'm ready to finally get this last 25 pounds off of me. This is so, nothing that was like it's weird. I started, it was so easy. Like, I locked in, I don't know what happened, a fire ignited, and that fire was so strong. Then I got down to 280, like I said I wanted to. Then I was like, okay, let me try 275. We got 275. Then we got down to 260, then 250, then 240. 240, it was a little slower. I was stuck at 240 for a bit, but then I finally got to 230. Then I hit 225, and that was huge. And then we hit 215, but then, like I said, we've been kind of stuck going up and down, but no more. Yeah, now is the time. I'm making that leap. This video, by the time you see it, has probably been recorded for a couple days. I'm gonna spend some time editing it, but also, again, power outage, storm messed up 17 power lines in my area, so I don't have the internet to upload the video. But I'm gonna put some time in polishing this one, get out there. I can't guarantee a daily upload, but I just needed to get a video out there to just be like, yeah, it's time dialing it up again. But yeah, I make a post semi-consistently over on my gym account on Instagram, and that one is at Big E the Lifter, one word. But yeah. Anyways, that's it for the lift today. Tomorrow I'm gonna finish up what I missed. Again, gonna hit my shoulders, triceps, I mean, not triceps. I'm gonna hit my shoulders, traps, back, lats, and abs. But yeah, that's it for today. I'll see y'all. And yeah, let's knock this out. Let's get that physique. Whether it's morning, evening, or night, hope you're having an amazing day. And hopefully I can get this uploaded soon. Peace.